Hello and welcome to Penkitten Plays Crusader Kings II with the Jade Dragon DLC. We are here playing as a Zhangjun Bon chief in the nation of Tibet. We are going to be playing as a double chief. We have two chiefdoms, two counties, double count. Playing inside of the Tibetan Empire, or I suppose it would be a kingdom? How big is this? How big are you? Are you Empire level? Since poor, oh god, I'm not going to be able to pronounce these things. Yeah, it is the Empire of Tibet. We're going to be playing, what do we got here? Zhangjun cultural effects, nothing. Rulers can invade infidel neighbors for loot, nice. Monastic feudal government, and Bon is an ancient indigenous pre-Buddhist religion of Tibet. It is shamanistic and animistic in nature, with multiple deities. For the introduction of Buddhism to Tibet, Bon adopted many of its elements. Good to know, good to know. Women, stuff. Raiding infidels, Bon countries and characters are hard to convert. Bon men can take up to 3 concubines, non-pagans, have a very low supply limit in Bon countries, and can designate any valid offspring as their heir. Hey, that's pretty good. There is and can exist no religious head. Women may hold spy master positions. Rulers may select a lesser deity to honor inferior conditions. Good. Close that for now. Back to myself. Where be we? Because we're a count, like I said. If I go to, I think we're down here. Yeah, where we have these 2 provinces. We got one that's a nice little county capital castle. Very nice. I like the art. I like the artwork they've gone with. And then the other one's just a little tiny chiefdom, a little tribe. So, how can we break this up? Break it up like that. We are under this man, who is our direct liege. Yes? No. Yes. This is my liege. And under him, we have Samtho, we have Tiskya, we have Lhasa, and we have Rutog. You're duchy, which means that this man is also a count. Yes, chiefdom. Chiefdom level. This woman is a chief. And this woman is a chief. Meaning we're kind of at an uphill battle. We got some fairly sizable neighbors, although they seem to be mostly just tribes, while we have our own little castle. Our county capital. Stables, castle town. Lovely. So we're inside this giant nation of Tibet. Added in now, this area has filled in the map. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last fill-in on the map too, because this area, nobody lived out in the middle of the Sahara Desert. Nobody lived up in Siberian wastelands. I think that has properly filled out everything on the map that needs to be filled out, which is pretty nice. Now, the big thing about the Jade Dragon expansion is the Empire tab with the Western Protectorate over here as the Chinese Emperor's rule of the area. So, policy is open. China is currently open to trade interests, so the Silk Road is open, but they're currently in unrest. Civil unrest runs rampant in the Shu Empire, and it has thrown the trade routes of the east into disarray. Chinese armies are occupied internally in the attempt to keep the peace, and unless the unrest is quelled soon, a full-blown civil war may erupt. So, we got value of the Silk Road is reduced by 25%. People tributaries cannot raise Chinese regiments, and the status might result in a civil war. There's kind of a chance, I guess. So we are receiving news because we are right in their path. What else? View history with them. Open the map mode for tributaries. So everyone who can reach them, they go as far as the Abbasids that can reach them. But their one protectorate is here. Nice to know. Good to know. The Emperor currently likes Jainism, and they dislike Tengri. Pay a tribute. If the Shu Empire is amenable to form relations, you can send an envoy to provide the Emperor with a token of your subservice, paying tribute to increase my grace with them. However, I have a lord. Now, if my lord, if Tibet, wishes to be a protectorate, that's up to him. I have my own things to do. Now, my number one goal at the moment is not die. I'm 16, fresh off the lamb. I need an heir. Choose an ambition, acquire title, become exalted among men, groom an heir. I need a wife. You're just a courtier, non-aggression pact with Thupo Bazudeva and of the Kayuti Duchy. Where be ye? A duchy. Courtier. Ah, are you a part of the realm? Yes, you are. An alliance with them would be nice, but she's just a courtier, right? Let's see, how old was she? 2. How old was she? Range of marriage? She was 34. It's a bit old. How about this? Courtier in Kuchi. 19. Mariana Buddhist. No bonds? Theravada Buddhist. Are you a bond? No. Vajrayana Buddhist. No bonds. You're in Zeng? Picking a wife is going to be really important, because I need a child. I need me a child. Craven, paranoid, envious. What am I, by the way? I'm cruel. I'm charitable. That's a very odd combination. I'm a scholarly theologian. I'm arbitrary. That's not good. And I'm Moroth. Okay. Arbitrary, so maybe I shouldn't put so much thought into this. 24-year-old, a bit old. All of them are a bit old. But do I want a paranoid wife? Do I want an envious wife? None of them like me, but you like me the least. And holds claims to these titles, Kubera and Kuchi. And that's way up to the north. You're not even in the realm. Okay. Not as important to me. Not a lot of choices out here, huh? Taoist. A 30-year-old Taoist. How about you? Just, deceitful, trusting, charitable. Hey, charitable. You are also outside the realm, but you're in the protectorate. Line of succession. She's inside courtier in this province. In Gaochang. Vassal's court. And yeah, there she is. You are of that dynasty. You're inside the Western Protectorate. I wonder what that'll do. I have no idea. But hey, she seems okay. It was her, right? Yes. Charitable. You're still fairly young, so that should work. Yes. Okay. Now, as for what I want, I can get concubines, which mean I can raid, but I'm not really surrounded by anyone who's of the wrong religion, right? Village map mode. I don't think Buddhist counts. And I don't think I can really get to them? Now I suppose I could come through here and attack Yutian. Ooh. Are you as... No, you just have a weird head. You're a Saka, and you're a Buddhist. Does that count? Can I kill you? I think that family matters are of the utmost importance. I do not want to die. Other than that, I have no family of any kind. I have one I have a vassal. You must be... What are you? Tenzin? Hey, Tenzin. Temple of Rawang Uttug. Ah, these names are going to kill me. It was hard enough pronouncing the Scandinavian names. This is not in my tongue. That's down here, huh? Temple of Rawang Uttug. Okay, Uttag. I'm ruler unmarried. Don't want that. No heir for the dynasty. Council positions. I'm a spy master. And people... you guys just don't like me, huh? No. What happened? Malcontent. Dick. Is that my advisor? You're my advisor. You are... this is my liege's council, that's why. This is my council. You're Tenzin. And you don't like me, but you're powerful vassals, so it's not bad. Oh god, they're not even the right names. Lok Chen, I'm gonna guess advisor. Gin Den Par. I don't know what that is. He's my steward. Good to know. Let's get him to collect taxes, and what I'm gonna guess is my capital here. Why doesn't it show up? Lon Chen. So discontent, fabricate claims. You don't have claims outside of my realm, right? Of my neighbors. Which one would be easier? We got her. Wait, why couldn't I have married her? I'm generally confused as why I couldn't have married her. Oh well, she has 600 men. I have how many? I have 500. Gonna need to work on that. He also has 500. You have 400. So maybe get... Oh, you're not very good. No one's very good. I'm gonna have to work on this. Fabricate claim on our neighboring province. Getting rare? Spy master. I guess it has to be you. No one really likes me that much. I'm probably gonna die. Designate a regent, not that important to me. However, cupbearer, give it to Tenzin, champion of the realm. Who's the best marshal? Congratulations. Master of the blade. You say you studied the blade. Denpar, master of the bow. Why are they all army-based? Marshal. He can take 2? Okay. Venerable elders. Hey, that's pretty cool. Court tutor. Who has the best learning? A chief. Nice. Liege's council. Am I on it? I don't think I am. My direct liege. Zutzi. And that is me. That tis I. This is I, this is me. So I am actually the marshal of my liege. Yes, my liege. Marshal of Porang. Yes. And, oh god. Opinion of Prince and... Oh, that's not good. My opinion with my liege, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Let's let things play out a bit. I have a habit of wasting a lot of time. If we are getting married, we can collect a royal aid to pay the ceremonies. Get money, get prestige. Prestige is a bit more important right now. The raffish rogue Zutze, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. But you're still calling me a raffish rogue? Raffish rogue? I accept your suggestion of Brusha, Zutzi, and Tamnisa getting married. So we are the Brusha dynasty. Nice to know. I got my wife, who doesn't like me that much. Okay. Give me children, please. And thank you. Important decisions. Recruit a court physician. That does sound good. Falsely confessed faith. Why is it a picture of Jesus? I secretly practiced the Bon religion. But I thought I was. I am. Why? Yeah, recruit a court physician. Let's find somebody. Somebody to lean on. A patron deity. You can choose a patron deity from among the lesser deities of the Bon Faith. I should dedicate myself to a particular deity that I may rule more effectively. Ooh, let's pull up our stats again. Daksh Damchin, the World Protector, get more martial for less diplomacy. Our diplomacy is not that good. Shen Wakar, the Wisdom of White Light. Mostly Karma. Is that piety? Yeah. For minus martial and diplomacy up. Shinji, the Wrathful, Intrigue up. Stewardship down. I don't have a lot of stewardship. There are others. How about the World Protector? Because I am a Marshal of the Realm, I think it would be important to keep my martial tip-top shape. Even at the cost of my diplomacy. Ooh, am I at war? So that's a war from the higher-ups. Gotcha. Gotcha. A messenger brings you the word of Rawang Utug. So that's my own province, Gaia. One of the lamas, which is how I'm going to pronounce it, residing there is willing to serve you for a personal physician. The lama, named Wal, is schooled in formal medicine and has served in several six houses. Though it appears as if the other lamas are happy to see him go, he is renowned for being a tad overzealous and frankly insane. Wal. Ooh, I like your mustache. I have a mustache just like it myself. Ooh, he's a possessed man. That means he's insane. Gotcha, gotcha. He is a scholar. He's a renowned physician. Not all that good, honestly, but it'll do. He'll do. What's the worst that can happen? I gain karma. I pay 10 ducats to Wal. Wal gets change. He's glad for it. And he gains them. Minor title of court physician. What could possibly go wrong? I know I have no heir. Wife, do your wife thing. Siblings, vassals. You don't like me that much. Just versus arbitrary. I didn't know those things were different. 24, you're a bit old, but you'll do. You'll do. You'll do nicely. Now, there are other ways to go to war. How about you? Declare war. Or dispute. Greater or prestige is greater or equal to 100. So, for prestige, is not at war. Must have a valid CB. Oh. You son of a bitch. As the days drag on, seemingly never ending, you can barely keep your eyes open and you have no energy at all. We gain fatigue, which is intrigue, health, and diplomacy. Timid. I don't want to die. What's this? To the good Chief Zutzi, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Please support me in voting with me in the council. If you agree to do this, I will henceforth owe you a favor. I shall accept. I don't know what's going to do, though. Seek treatment, please. I would like treatment. It might be the flu. Very well. I shall follow your lead. To invigorate you, Wall recommended that you consume what made you strong in the first place and thus provided you with jugs of human breast milk. I'm glad I hired... How did that work? How did that work? Feeling queasing overcomes you and you now feel like I need a vomit. I don't blame you. Can I not seek treatment? The marshal tells me that my commandant Denpar has moved significantly. I probably don't want you to do that. How about suppress rebels? Nah, train troops. Train troops in the castle. I can't. It's going to be a long time before I can buy anything. 570. Our neighbor, he's got 600. Other neighbor, she's got. Ooh, look at him. I like her. She's got 700. No longer ignore the irritation in my throat. Now I got a cough. Well, I mean, I do have the flu. New important. Seek treatment. Yes, please. Well, hesitantly suggests that you probably have the flu. He insists you follow him. Do it. You already know that. Yeah, I do. Wall instructed you to gargle a salty infusion of licorice root and thyme for your cough. I don't know if that did anything. I mean, it should have. That's a pretty good treatment for a cough, actually. It's pretty soothing on the throat. I like these guys. I like these little guys. They look good. Don't you die on me. Negative health. Negative fertility. Goddamn. I can find to your bed. I have the flu. I better not die. Search for a smith. Oh, that's pretty cool. Compose a book. Synthesize the Eastern religions. What? Oh. The Bone Faith has adopted many aspects of the Buddhist religion. You can draw even closer to your Eastern subjects by personally practicing their rites and partaking. Eee, my wife's pregnant. Okay, if I can live for 9 months. If I can live for 9 months. Seek treatment. Yes. I'm glad I got that personal aid. My life is in your several different treatment options. It sounds scary. No, as long as you know what you're doing. Negative. Okay. His abilities aren't exactly the best. My life is in your hands. Experimental treatments. The outcome of this treatment can be extreme. The risk of the treatment will vary. Master theologian, renowned physician, and a scholar. As long as you know what you're doing. Well-tested treatment. Let's try it. It's just a flu. It's just a flu. Well told you to undress and then kneel with your buttocks raised. Oh, I like where this is going. That was awkward enough, but then he saw the instrument in his hands. You almost bolted. Well, must have noticed because he patted you calmly on the shoulder and told you to stop clenching. I actually feel better. Want a cure for the flu? I got I actually feel better. I'm trying to imagine what just happened, and I'm having trouble figuring out how that cured my flu. So, my direct liege, he owes me a favor. Or, you're the chief. You're a chief boy. You recovered well after the flu, but now with a coughing fever and headache, unpleasant memories. I feel better. Whew, man. I don't know what to say. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad my wife is pregnant, but I don't want to talk about what just happened. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye-bye.